It's 1:22 on the 8th of June AM. Just come off a 3-hour watch with Kylie. I don't know whether you can hear the rain outside. It's now absolutely pelting down. We've just changed over, so Ed and Ollie are out there on the oars. And in 3 hours we have gone about a mile, which is our slowest 3 hours that we've done. We spoke to Tony this morning and also Richard, who've been providing us with weather routing, and they both said that we were due 20 knots of southeasterlies. So we were really hoping to do about 60 miles today, and we're going to do probably 25, which is horrendous. So we're all pretty cut up about it. Over the last few days, the last 4 days probably, we were forecast southeasterlies again. So 4 days ago we had it for a day, light winds, and we did about 50 miles, and the crew was really pleased, and we all busted a gut. We thought that finally we were on our way, and we woke up. Well, I didn't wake up in the morning, but we carried on, and the next day they stopped again, and we ended up doing another 30 odd miles. I found that the toughest that I've encountered so far, and I got off the oars 2 days ago, completely finished. I pushed so hard on the day when I thought that finally the weather had come that my body just gave in, I think, and I collapsed outside the hatch door. Ed took over. I came in here and I was pretty close to tears, to be fair. I lay here for 2 hours. I ate all my ration pack before lunch just to try and refuel my body again, and it was a pretty low point, to be honest. I didn't know how I was going to continue, but I seem to have refueled a bit, and I feel a bit better now, although still the weather isn't here, and we're at a really critical stage now with regards to the record. We need to average over 50 miles, and we haven't done that for ages. We've never done that, and I think tomorrow's D-Day. If it doesn't come tomorrow, we're finished, which is gutting. I'm knackered. I need some sleep now. It's just so disappointing. But how are our arses? How are our injuries? Wellesley's is pretty bad. Ed's is pretty bad. Kylie's got a couple of boils. Mine's been okay, but lately it's taken a bit of a, I was going to say pounding, but that's probably the wrong word, given there's 4 blokes on this boat. But mine's started to break down. I've got some boils and it's bruised. Earlier it was really painful. I've just been out there for 3 hours, and the boat is being pounded from the side by these winds and waves, and the right butt cheek is constantly gripping, and my right butt cheek and right leg were numb, probably fully numb for the second and the third hour, and I actually started pushing down on one of the boils on my right butt cheek just to try and get a bit of sensation into it. Normally the pain is excruciating, but I was actually quite enjoying just having some sensation in my butt cheek. So I've now just done a bit of buttman to find that I've completely ruptured that boil, and it's sort of exploded. So there's a good amount of pussy blood I've got to try and sort out, and look forward to that in 2 hours time or 3 hours time whenever I sit back on the oars. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm literally not going to lose sleep over it. I'm going to go to sleep now and not think about it, and look forward to what it feels like in 3 hours time. So on that note, good night.